Oh, hello, cutie patooties. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Adrienne. I am a entrepreneur, an esthetician. I'm a silly little gal, and I like to talk a lot. So, welcome to my space on the internet. Today, we are in my closet because I am packing to go on a road trip. I'm going on a solo road trip to wonderful, beautiful Colorado. I used to live in Colorado for about 3-ish years. I'm not sure, maybe 3, 4. Early adulthood. I moved there after college and it was home for a while. I have family in Colorado. I have friends obviously in Colorado, so I'm going back to visit them all. Mainly going to visit family. My niece is an all-star. She really is, actually. She got on to an all-star team, I believe. She plays baseball and softball, and so I am going to watch her play some softball. So we are packing for a 50s, 60s week in Colorado where I will be spending a lot of it outside. So cozy, comfy, warm, because I get cold really easily. It's 80 degrees here in Texas and I'm like, is this warm enough? No, I need it to be like 90, 100. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and pack and I'll bring you guys along with me for a road trip. If you've never taken a solo road trip, obviously, if you're a female, you need to be very careful. I'm pretty comfortable with this road trip itself. I've done this one like probably 10 times by myself. So just have your wits about you. I've got pepper spray. I don't know where my keys are, but I've got pepper spray on my keys and a personal defense kind of like stabber thing. And I have a whistle, honestly, so you're all set, and hopefully we'll never have to worry about that. But if you've never solo traveled, highly recommend. It's so fun and I quite enjoy it. So I hope that you enjoy this video. My biggest struggle when it comes to YouTube is getting myself in the frame. I just filmed a whole thing and half my head was cut off, so that's not cute. I just packed up a bunch of outfits and I have some room over here for toiletries and if I get anything, but I'm taking my car, so I don't need to like fit everything into this suitcase, which is so great. It's going to be 45 degrees tomorrow, so a little bit on the chilly side. Thursday 56, Friday 53, Saturday 60, and Sunday 58. I think I'm coming back on Monday and I could possibly stay Monday. We'll see. And leave on Tuesday. I have a meeting here in Fort Worth on Wednesday, so I just need to be back for that. But every other meeting this week and next is, I was gonna say on the phone, on the computer, on my computer, this one. So we're good there. I think I'm packed up for the night. And in the last clip, I was saying, in the clip that my head was clipped off, I was talking about how excited I am to go thrifting because thrift stores, oh my God. Because thrift stores, why can't I say that? I think I'm gonna go thrifting while I'm in Colorado because low-key, Colorado has the best thrifting, you guys. I mean, am I just like going to Colorado to go thrifting? Maybe. I was so lucky to get into thrifting. Well, I've kind of thrifted my whole life, honestly, but I got really into thrifting when I lived in Colorado and I was so spoiled. I didn't know how spoiled I was until I came to Texas and I'm like, these clothes aren't it. But I did get this super cute piece. It's all folded, but I will definitely be wearing it. I'm obsessed with it. I am so excited. I have a vision for what outfit I want to wear this with, so we'll see if I like that vision. We'll see if that comes true. I am gonna wear my docs tomorrow. I've got my outfit for tomorrow planned. I've got tennis shoes in here, my Birkenstocks clogs, except they are not Birkenstocks. They are, I don't know what brand this is, just Amazon. And some heels in case I want to feel fancy one day, which I always want to feel fancy, let's be real. And my hot rollers, because you guys, I'm obsessed with hot rolling my hair. It's so fun. Yeah, I think that's everything that I have to say for right now. I am gonna be up at 4 a.m. to hit the road at 5, hopefully. And I will see you guys then. Good morning, girls. I hope you guys are sleeping peacefully. It is 4:44. Oh my goodness. It literally just turned 4:45. Okay, that's crazy. So 4:44, good vibes for the day. But I'm really loving seeing these books full. I love we've got a new client this afternoon. I do have a homework assignment for you. Could you please fill out, put the date visited, amount discounted, and then did they post a reel yet? Did they post stories for the first week, second week, third week, fourth week, so on. If you girls have some free time today, it would be a great opportunity to fill out this outreach file. Okay, let's have a great day, ladies. Alrighty, bye girlies.
However, can be passed on to offspring. Often each of the sites, in turn, collaborates with local school systems, hospitals, welfare agencies.
Hello, good afternoon. It is 2:30 Texas time, 1:30 Colorado time. So we'll go with 1:30. I have had, this is my third pit stop fuel up. I am not going to the bathroom unless I need gas. And this one was not like a dire need of gas, but I'm in Trinidad, Colorado right now, and my next big city is Pueblo, Colorado. And I was looking at my fuel gauge and it was just gonna be too tight. I was gonna have like 30 miles left in my gas tank, and that just gave me a little bit of anxiety. So we fueled up with about a half a tank left, but we are all fueled up. I've got about, I would say like 4 more hours in the car. My niece has a baseball game in Loveland, which is actually closer to Texas than Fort Collins is. Not by much, but a little bit. So that cut like 20 minutes off my drive, so that's cool. So yeah, I haven't really checked in today because A, the first stop, it was dark out still. B, the second stop, I wasn't, where did I even stop at? Oh, no, where did I, oh, no, I didn't stop in Amarillo. Oh my gosh, it was so windy, that's what it was. I'm not sure, somewhere in Texas. Not sure, but it was very windy. It's been very windy this drive. There was so many dust storms, almost like tornado-esque vibes. And then for about the last 2 hours, it's been, sorry, I'm looking for lotion because it's already so much drier in Colorado. For the last 2 hours, it's been snowing on and off. So yeah, we've had wind, we've had snow, we've had sunshine. It's beautiful here in Trinidad. It's 36 degrees, but honestly, like 36 degrees in dry climates doesn't feel like 36 degrees in humid climates. You know what I'm saying? Sorry if you can like hear me putting on the lotion. It puts the lotion on its skin. That to this day has been the scariest movie I've ever watched because it's like so believable. I can't do true crime. I can't. No. I can't do that stuff. I can't do scary movies. I can't do true crime because it's like, why would I add more anxiety? I'm anxious enough. We're good. I am listening to The Body Keeps the Score. I've listened to about 2 chapters over the last hour and a half, 2 hours. And I think I'm about good on that. I think I need to switch to something a little bit more lighthearted. Very interesting. If you guys know the YouTube channel Soft White Underbelly, it is one of my favorites. You guys know I watch Psychology in Seattle. I am all about studying human nature and studying how we get to be the people that we are. And Soft White Underbelly is all about, it interviews people who live in hardship, pretty much, I would say. And most of the time, hardship within this community, within this channel that they document, is from child abuse, sexual assault, and like having alcoholic, drug addicted parents. Being in the foster system has a huge impact on people as they become adults. And so the book, The Body Keeps the Score, the last couple of chapters have gone into incest, child abuse, you know, just terrible people doing terrible things to their children, and the children end up doing terrible things to their children. So yeah, that's trauma for you. Yeah, okay, I am gonna get back on the road. I have gone through a Diet Coke, 2 coffees. This is my second yerba mate. The first one I had was the mint flavor, and this one is Bluephoria. So, okay, the gas is done, and we are gonna hit the road. I'm gonna be in my home sweet home before too long. Honestly, switching over from New Mexico, because I went through New Mexico for a little bit, switching over from New Mexico to Colorado, I can feel the energy shift, and I'm like, fuck, I miss Colorado. Damn it.
Such a big spirit.
What do you want to tell the channel? Do you want to introduce yourself?
You introduce me.
This is Miles. Mr. Miles Man. He's named after me. He's named after his dad, Miles. And then his middle name is Lee. Like mine. It's spelled different though. Did you know that? We have the same middle name. Who do you got there in your arms? He's so cute. Is that what you went to the truck to grab? You're cute.
Go to dance.
Dance.
Just
Just
dance.
dance.
I don't know who I am.
You're the third one. You're the green.
exporting this. Okay. I
Oh my
don't
God.
I don't want all of this shit. So what I really want to look at is search volume, keyword difficulty.
So if over the next month, well, we have so many emails. If I do one a week until we're caught up, which will be never because we send one a week. So maybe I'll do 2 a week because I don't want to like blow up the blog.
Yeah.
But maybe in then like a month or two, you can go in and
Optimize
them all.
Yeah. Okay, so this is something that's really interesting. And I just did a webinar on the AI overview stuff the other day. So can you dry brush after shower? So this is the AI overview right here. So it's making it so that people are not clicking on websites anymore because it's all right here. But if I want to learn more, I can. So look, you're featured in the AI overview. So Google is launching it completely new in addition to this AI overview. So getting ahead of that with things that are super easy to understand, like straightforward. If we updated this so that the date was more current also, like there's just things that we can do to update, like add content to that and then change the date to be now.
Okay.
So like
or could I repost the same blog post?
I'd keep the same blog post because it's
doing well.
Yeah, it's already ranking.
Okay. Because I'm just thinking about what my girls have talked about, and I'm sure there's been an email that's like the importance of exfoliation, dry brushing included, but that would be like the importance of exfoliating.
Yeah.
Okay.
And making it very step by step, like, which is obviously why this is pulling the AI overview. Why is it it's showing here. So you're in this one, top in that one.
Dang.
So
good job.
So, doing more of that stuff because the AI overview is not going to go away.
Okay. I love that we're there.
So seeing that, it's in the AI overview right now. Not only that one, but this one, the what to wear to get waxed. See what's coming up. And then obviously
especially if we transition into the education realm, because that's just going to attract estheticians.
And then that is something that can be purchased from anywhere, so the local results don't matter,
right,
as far as that goes.
I love that. Oh my God.
I want to look at,
is the bush becoming a school?
I think so.
Oh my God.
So I want to look at can you get a Brazilian wax while on your period? So we could go into this blog post
and change it from cycle to period
and change some things up. Add some keywords in there. Maybe add more.
Yeah, it's very short.
What's the meta tag say? So that's in there. So just looking at the higher opportunity. So, obviously those ones are the same one. Dry brushing before and after, bare and brush. I don't know why that would be in there.
Lots of dry brush.
Most of the opportunity is education opportunity.
Okay.
Here, and once you go in and optimize, like I'll add a note and be like, hey, I optimized for these pages and these keywords, so let's see what happens. Like, I can show you some different ones. It's kind of a fun way to look at like what you're ranking for, what you're getting traffic from, and like the AI overview stuff.
That's cool.
Which is gone now, but I deleted. But
I'm excited about the AI overview because I've been using that AI. Like when I Google something, I won't read an article. I'll just read what Google tells me.
Yeah, and that's affecting people are freaking out because they're like, oh, I'm not getting traffic to my traffic's gone down. Your traffic hasn't gone down. You're still getting the views. It's just different.
Not on your website.
Yeah, sure, your traffic is going down, but like the way that people are searching for things is completely different. People are using ChatGPT to search for things. So, and it'll be like, hey, do you want to go to this website? So it's just a different way that people are using search. They call it no-click search. So people aren't even clicking into websites. I literally just did a webinar the other day about it. So, yeah.
Okay.
The more you know.
The more you know.
Ryan's apothecary, but it does look like what did you say?
Authentically. This one. Oh my gosh. The ghost. Ooh, it's pretty and so cute.
Lava jelly.
And Blue Lotus is good for...
Kind of calming, meditative state, and good for dreams as well.
Cool. Oh, I'm so excited.
Pocket him. Put it in his pocket, I guess.
Ashwagandha. Oh, I'm excited about this one.
This table is so cool.
Dig in.
I smell it.
Yeah, what does it smell like? Let's see if you guys like it.
Oh. I'll take a little bite.
Did you get a fork? Okay, go.
Yeah.
Mmm.
Is it good?
You like it?
I just taste the chocolate.
Yeah.
It's like banana cream pie. Yeah, pretty good.
Good morning, friends. It is Friday. It is 11:11 right now. I should have seen that coming. I put an alarm for 11:11 for one of my jobs. I need to post on one of my clients' social media, so I'll do that right when I get in the car. But I'm going thrifting today. I said that I was gonna go thrifting while I'm in Colorado. I love the thrift stores here, so I'm hoping that I find some goodies. I've got 3 tote bags. I really am not gonna need 3, but you never know. What if I find just magic sauce? I'm wearing this cute like pullover, and then I'm just wearing my jeans. I'll put on my Birks. Where are they? Yeah, they're by the door. And I'm gonna go thrifting. I'm sorry I haven't like kept up with you guys. It's been kind of busy. I've been hanging out with the kids a lot. I've got 3 more solid days here in Colorado. So I'm super excited. We've got lots of baseball ahead of us. Lots of time outside, lots of time with the kids. Yesterday, I put a couple clips I filmed a couple clips. So I went to this place called Orion's Apothecary, and they are located in Loveland. And I got some teas and, well, herbs to make tea. And then I got some relaxing smoking blend. So that was cool. The kids liked it in there too. And the guy that was there, Eric, was super informative. So check out Orion's Apothecary if you are in the Denver, Fort Collins, Loveland area. Go check them out. Okay, I'm gonna go thrifting and I will see you guys in just a second. Bye. got there? Hello, cutie patooties. Have you been watching my vlogs? It just keeps coming back.
We're letting it go. This is the bleeding heart. Reminds me of Grandpa. Ladies in the bathtub. So that one comes back every year. I planted those when I was pregnant with Audrey.
Aww. Sweet.
Yeah, there should be.
Wait for it. Yeah! I got a high score. How many high scores is that, Blaircy?
5.
5 in a row. Literally. We are rock stars. Blair got a high score too.
I was doing good on it.
Just playing Just Dance. Just Dance 2. I grew up playing this. If any of you guys have played this, this is the best one. Just Dance 2. Right, Miles? This is the best one. How long have you been braiding your hair at night? Oh.
I have to take these pieces out because I don't.
Did you have your hair braided for our last photos?
For our last photos?
Yeah, when I taught you how to braid.
No.
Did you then braid your hair
to
for
braid
this?
after.
Oh. You remembered that? That was like 4 years ago. No, that was 20. Oh my
20.
No.
COVID.
It wasn't COVID. It was 2018, I think. That was so long ago. How old were you? Like 3, 4? Almost 4. You would have been a month short. I taught you how to braid when you were 3.
I was 3.5.
And you remembered? No, you were 3 and 11 months. Because your birthday's in January.
Yeah.
You learned that long ago? Oh, my hair tie's right here. Cute. My hair's gonna be very crimpy in the morning. That's the thing. And that's not really cute with this short. I'm gonna look like whoosh. Look at us. We're braiding our hairs.
You twins.
Cute. Should this be the thumbnail? So cute. Fun. Where's the chapstick? Do you know that one? I can show you all the millennial videos. There you go, Audrey.
No. No, I did. Pepperonis. Back kitty patooties. That's the perfect amount of pepperoni. Make a little
Do you want sauce, dudes?
5-10 times.
Hello, you guys. It is Monday. I've been up since 4 a.m. It's 5:30 right now. I've been on the road for, I think, 11, 12-ish hours. I put a timer, so I'll have an actual accurate count when I get to my house of how long this drive actually is. Yeah, I just wanted to do like a little recap of my trip. So it was really nice. I got to spend quality time with each family member, which was what my main goal was. I saw a couple of my friends, one of my friends who I actually sold my business to in Colorado. So if you guys didn't know, I've started 2 businesses, owned 3, sold 2, and I own 1. If you followed that. So the business I started in Colorado, I started that in 2020, sold that in 2021, I think, actually. So that business just turned 5 and it's still running, and that's amazing. And the girl that I sold the business to, she just had a baby 3 months ago, so I got to meet her baby. That age, the like 3 month to, honestly, they're so fun, all ages. I was journaling the other day about my nieces and nephews, and I just am loving the age that they're at right now. My nephew is the youngest, he's 8, and he is just adorable, love so much. And then my other niece is 10, and then my other niece is 13, and I love them so much, and I got to spend good quality time with each of them. And yeah, it's just really fun to like reconnect with them. We got to like bond over Christmas, and then, you know, like re-bond again 3 months later. And they were asking me if I could come back this summer. They want me to go to their baseball games and their volleyball games and their gymnastic meets. So, and then they want me to go camping with them and go to the lake with them. So I will see what I can do. I really want to take a road trip every quarter this year. So this was quarter 1 road trip, check. Quarter 2, would love to do a trip up to Oklahoma. I really want to go to Broken Bow. So we'll see if that happens. / there is a vintage sale, like a huge flea market in Colorado. I think it's in Loveland, if I'm not mistaken, in June. So I might actually go up for that. We'll see. And then we'll see like what's happening. My sister said that they have baseball every single weekend until August. So any weekend I go up there, I will be blessed with a baseball game, which is great. And low-key, I like long road trips. They're fun. I caught up with a couple of my friends on the way up and on the way back down. I've had 2 or 3 phone calls with friends today, which has been so nice, because typically in my everyday life, I'm just like, go, 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 go. Never have time to like have calls with my friends unless we like plan them out weeks in advance. So I caught up with one of my friends. She lives in New York, and we just talked. I met her through a mastermind, so we talked a lot about business and career development and personal development, which is so nice. And then I had another call with a friend, and yeah, it was nice. I'm also listening to an audiobook, so that's been keeping me really entertained. I'm about an hour outside of DFW. I was just thinking, like, okay, so I haven't really talked about this because, I don't know, I don't want to cry. But one of the main reasons that I went up to Colorado this trip, many reasons, right? Like, I wanted to see my family, and I want to do a road trip once a month or once a quarter. But one of the main reasons was when I moved to Texas, I moved with my cat, Waylon, my baby. And he rode with me down to Texas. And then every 5 weeks, I would drive back up to Colorado to work at my business. So I owned that business past the time that I moved out of Colorado. I didn't just like sell it right away. I kept it going. And so every 5 weeks, me and Waylon would trek up to Colorado, and I would stay with my sister and I would wax for a week, and then we would trek back down to Texas. And after he passed, I texted my sister, you know, she like checked in on me, and I was like, I am not doing okay. Obviously, like, it was a lot to go through. And it was before I moved in with Allie. So I was in my apartment alone. I need something to keep my mind occupied, and like, what better than 3 young children, right? I knew it was going to be healing for me to do this road trip by myself, because I've never done it by myself. I mean, I've done it by myself with my cat, right? Like, I've done it without any other humans. But I've always had Waylon with me. So driving up wasn't bad. It was totally fine. And then that first morning when I woke up, I was like, oh, I miss Waylon. Like, that was the first time that I had traveled since losing him. And that was always my thought when I woke up when I was traveling and he wasn't with me. I would always be like, oh, I wonder what Waylon's doing. I wonder like how he slept last night, if he's okay. Because, you know, like, our pets sleep with us. Our pets love to be around us, and he didn't have me, right? So I woke up that morning and I told my sister, I was like, the first thought I thought was like, I wonder how Waylon's doing, and I miss Waylon. And I started crying. And then she was like, yeah, I mean, like, when you were driving up, I had that thought too. Like, oh, I wonder who she's having watch Waylon. Like, it's just so, you're so used to having this pet in your life. And, like, your family is used to having this pet in your life. So that was definitely a thing. And then as I'm driving down now, I'm, like, just an hour outside of DFW, almost home. And that feeling of like excitement of going home kind of hits me a little bit. But mainly it's like, oh, I can't wait to see Waylon. But I'm not going to go see Waylon. Like, he's gone. But I get to go see Blue, and I get to go see Cora, and I get to go see Allie. And I know Blue is going to be so excited to see me because he loves me so much. And I love him so much. He's so sweet. So yeah, all the feels. It's okay. I'm okay. It's all good. Yeah, I just wanted to do like a little Colorado trip recap and reflection moment and close out this video. I hope it was a fun video to watch. It was a super fun video to make. Until, I guess, tomorrow. I'll see you guys later. Bye.